Entrevista em Inglês. Here are 10 words that you can use to stand out, part 1. Today I want to talk about the pronunciation of 10 words that you can use during an interview in English, words that you can use to show that you know what you're talking about. But before I talk about the pronunciation of each word, if you don't know me, my name is Cris Nishimura. I'm a bilingual speech-language pathologist and an accent coach, and my team and I at Sotaque Inglês help Brazilians improve their communication in English by working specifically on their American English pronunciation. Now let's start talking about the pronunciation of the word experience. To pronounce experience, you're going to start with this I as in você sound, go straight to the k sound, êks. For the second syllable, you're going to say pair. So again, I have this I sound, pe, and then you're going to bring your tongue back for the American R, pair, êks-pêr-ee-âns. Third syllable, you're going to do an êks-pêr-ee. So this vowel sound is the I as in igreja, just like in Portuguese, êks-pêr-ee. And then for our last syllable, we have ns. So for this syllable, I can say the schwa sound. The schwa sound is that very neutral vowel, and then bring your tongue up for the n, and then end with the s sound, uns. Put everything together, experience. Now second syllable is stressed, experience. Then we have the word skêlz. Now careful not to start with the vowel sound. This is a tendency for Brazilians to say skêlz instead of starting with the s sound, skêlz. So be sure you're starting with that s sound. Go to the K, and then you're going to do the sound of the short I. The short I is the sound, which is very similar to the I as in você, just like in Portuguese, ske. So after the vowel sound, we have the dark L. The dark L is a consonant sound that we do not have in Portuguese. To pronounce the sound, you are going to make a lot of tension on the base of your tongue. So, skill, then end with the Z sound, skêlz. For our third word, we have strengths. So again, be sure that you're starting with the S sound and that you're not saying is strengths, but strengths. So be sure you're starting with that S sound. Then I have a T with an R. In American English, for many accents, when I have a T and then an R, I can change the T sound to a ch, as in chow. So instead of saying stir, I'm going to say strengths, okay? So then again, bring your tongue all the way back for the American R, Then I have that vowel sound, which is the e, just like in Portuguese, strength. Then I have that nasal sound followed by the K. I have a hidden K in this word. So I want to hear that K from you. Strength. Bring your tongue forward for the TH and then slide it back for the S. Very lightly. Keep that very light flow. If you put everything together, strength. Now this word has a few challenging transitions. So to make it easier, one thing that we can do is actually drop the TH completely. And this is something that even native speakers might do. So instead of saying strengths, you can just say strengths. These are my strengths. Okay, for our next word, we have the word challenges. Challenges can be a little bit challenging to pronounce, especially because of the vowel sound, this a, which we do not have in Portuguese, but also that letter G can be a little bit tricky. Well, let's start from the beginning. For challenges, start with the ch, as in chow, just like in Portuguese. Then you have a vowel sound that is called the short A, which is the a, as in cat. To produce this vowel sound, you are going to pretend to say the e, just like in Portuguese, é com acento agudo, but you're gonna lower your jaw. Cha, cha, okay? Then for our second syllable, we have lân. So do the L sound followed by the schwa. Remember the schwa is that very neutral vowel sound. Bring your tongue tip up behind your upper teeth for the N. Cha, lân, lân. And then for that G sound, you're not gonna say jis, the J as in giraffe, but I want the J as in GJ. Chah-lân-djâz. Again, I have the schwa and then the Z sound. Challenges. First syllable is stressed. Challenges. Next word we have teamwork. Now it's very common for Brazilians to say ching with this ch as in chow, but the true T in English is a little bit different. You're going to say a T sound with the quality of S. So just like we have the word Mitsubishi, we have the T and then the S, this ts, ts. I want that quality for teamwork. Teamwork. If that T sound is too challenging for you, what I want you to do is think of, for now, the Brazilian T as it is spoken in some of the accents here in Brazil. That T as in tia, tia. Okay? So you're going to do theme, or team. Now then we have the E sound, which is called a long E, so keep this vowel sound long. Close your lips for the M. Team. Round your lips. Work. Bring your tongue all the way back for the R, and then finish with the K sound. Work. Teamwork. First syllable is stressed. Teamwork. Okay, that is it for today. Stay tuned for part 2. I'm going to talk about 5 more words that you can use in an interview to stand out. And if you want our accent coaches to help you personally with your interview or even with other goals that you have in English, I'm going to leave the link here so you can contact us for more information. Happy studying and talk to you soon. Bye.